O'Neill now joining us here in the post game, and Griff, you got a nice smile on your face here tonight. You hit those first 2 threes, and things went pretty easy for you most of the rest of the ball game.
Yeah, coming in a home court game for playoffs, first playoff game of the year. Get the nerves out right away. It just felt good playing in front of our home crowd and get those first 2 out of the way, and the rest just came easy after that.
But you didn't look nervous on those first 2. How long did it take you to get those nerves out then? Tip-off?
Shooting in warm-ups. I hit a couple in warm-ups, and then I felt good to go after that. Once tip-off came, I was ready.
Got to like the ball movement you guys had tonight. I thought you guys were doing a good job of getting the ball kind of into the free throw line, and then I thought Ludwig was doing a nice job, or Cam or whoever was there, kicking to you guys and getting you some pretty good looks.
Yeah, that's kind of our game plan, because they're going to have to stretch on shooters like me or Cam. So if we can get somebody in that high post area and they can look backside, there's usually somebody wide open, or they can kick for another wide open 3. And that's usually our game plan going into zones like that. You
guys got up 6-0, then they go on a 7-0 run, go up 7-6. All of a sudden the game's kind of bouncing back and forth. Then you guys kind of put it away, another 7-0 run to make it 15-10. When did you feel like, though, you kind of had game in control?
I mean, just knocking down some shots early on. I know they had a little bit of a run, but I didn't think it would last long. And then everybody else started making shots. So early on in the first quarter, I thought we were fine.
Defensively, how did you feel like your guys' effort was tonight? You went 2-3, but you also played a little man tonight, and that man's been working well for you guys lately.
We tried switching it up tonight, seeing what could work well in this postseason, and we got beat a little bit inside in the first quarter, but I think we adjusted well and stopped them pretty good throughout the rest of the game.
9 threes for you tonight. Were you thinking about, did you know that out on the floor? Were you aiming to try and get that 10th one?
I was trying to get that 10th one. I just couldn't get it to fall, and then I got taken out, and I was like, well, that ain't coming now. But yeah, I knew it out there. I wanted that 10th one.
Do you know what the record is here?
I do not. I'm guessing it's somewhere around 10, but I won't find out probably till the end of the season.
All right. Playoffs now underway for you guys. You got Southeast Valley. You know that team well out of the conference here. A lot of the teams in this district, in your own conference, everybody left is in your conference. So you're familiar with these. What's the mindset going into these playoffs, especially against teams that you guys know well?
I think just coming out playing our game, playing loose, because the first time we played Southeast Valley, we kind of played tight after Christmas and just played close with them the whole game and couldn't get it pulled out. But we came out last time just playing loose, playing our game, and it just turned out well, and we got that win. So I think as long as we go out there and just play calm, no nerves, we'll be fine.
Well, Griff, appreciate you joining us. Don't go too far here after the interview. Kind of hang out in the area, if you would, please.
All right, thank you.
Let's get Nick Gerdes up here on the headphones, and we'll get Nick up here to join us here real quick. And Nick Gerdes now joining us. And Nick, congrats. Good win for you guys tonight. This game looked like it was pretty physical out there. So you're down there in the post banging around. I think you probably don't mind these physical kind of games, though, do you?
Oh yeah, I love them. They had a couple big guys, and those guys are physical. They like to bang down low, and I love that kind of stuff. It kind of reminds me of football back then. So I like that aspect of it. And yeah, they're a physical team, and sometimes we struggle against physical teams because we're just kind of lengthy and just not as big as them. So I thought tonight we did all right against them and ended up getting the win.
Do you feel like that's kind of your role then, is to be that, I wouldn't call it an enforcer like in hockey, but that guy that comes in and brings that physical presence to this team?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm one of the most physical guys on the team, kind of aggressive, and I think my teammates expect me to handle the bigger guys and push them around. So yeah, I think that's a big role.
Talk about the rebounding effort for you inside tonight. I think I had you for 5 points and 5 boards to go with it. So how were you able to get yourself free inside?
I just find a guy after a shot and box him out, and then just kind of hope the ball comes to me and jump after it. And there's some pushing and shoving down there because there are a couple big guys down there, but I just boxed out and got the boards.
Nick, you guys came into this having beaten these guys fairly handily earlier in the regular season there in late January. Were you guys as focused? Did you feel like you needed to be coming into the, especially with it being the playoffs here tonight?
Yeah, I thought coming in we're a little bit nervous. I think that was pretty common for us to come a little nervous just because it's a playoff game and everything's on the line. If you lose, you're out. So I think after the first quarter our nerves came out, and I think we just played our game. So yeah, coming this game we tried not to overlook them because it's the playoffs, anything happens. So we didn't want this game to slip away from us.
You guys had that 4-game losing streak in the season. I was up there the night you lost to Cherokee. I didn't think you played badly that night, but you guys got beat a little handily. It seemed like you guys turned the corner then again after that. What kind of adjusted and turned for you guys after that Cherokee loss, do you think?
I think we just kind of we kind of gathered as a team, and we just kind of put together and said, guys, we need to get this done, and we need to sharpen up for later in the season where it matters. And I think we just got our head straight. I think we were just in a shooting slump because during those games we couldn't shoot the ball very well, and I think we overlooked that, and I think we're back where we want to be.
Well, I tell you what, Nick, congratulations. Great job here late in the season. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck coming up on Thursday night.
Thank you, Jeff.
You bet. Nick Gerdes joining us here. We do have head coach Todd Bontrager. We'll get coach over here. We'll get him on the headphones and joining us here real quick. And Coach, congratulations. Kind of the kind of win I think you wanted tonight. You got it up around 30, kind of kept it there through most of the second half. I know I was talking with you earlier tonight during that first game. You like playing at home. You like playing in this first round to kind of get the nerves out. I think you kind of settled in, as your Nick say, after that first quarter tonight.
We did. I thought, we had a few defensive breakdowns. It kind of felt like we were going to pull away early, and then they hit some big shots. And they were playing hard, and they strapped for some blue-collar shots. But it kind of, Griff just bailed us out and stalled their momentum when they built up some of that. But no, we've been playing Griff at point guard here for the last 3 weeks pretty full time, and he's done a nice job sliding off the top and spotting up for his three up there. A lot of teams have to pay attention to Cam there a little bit, and they stretch him out. He stretches out the defense there, and then we just done a great job finding Griff there.
Yep.
I think he had, 9 threes tonight?
9 threes tonight.
I'm not sure what our school record is. That might be a new record. I'm not sure. So it's right there anyways. But, Manson was pretty scrappy, and they actually I had to call a timeout there a couple times second half. Even with the lead, we want to correct some things that could be an issue down the road. So they made it tough with some passing lanes and angles. Our guys weren't reading the spacing very well, and so we had to talk about a few things. We got a few high-low things going there, flashing came in the high post there. And, a couple nice backdowns. That was good to see.
You played some zone tonight. You also played a little man-to-man tonight. How you feeling about both of those defenses here going into the second round of the playoffs?
Right now we haven't had any one defense that's been really good for us. I think we've kind of messed around with a few different combinations. I think with us playing some multiple defenses and trying to change things up, I think that can be a positive for us. It's done well for us the last 4 or 5 games. So we're trying to incorporate that during some dead ball situations and some change-ups. And then according to our personnel, we got some different groupings we can put out there. And so we try to adjust to what we got out there defensively. And just keep the other team off balance a little bit. We're trying to, our zone was going pretty good there, and then teams look like they kind of settled in. At the end of the season, teams, they get that rhythm as far as attacking zones down a little bit better, and so you got to kind of change things up.
Coach, you guys had a big lead at halftime. I thought you came out, though, with the energy that maybe you wanted to see to start that third quarter. You stretched that lead.
Yeah, definitely energy. We got some good deflections, got our hands on the ball, a few transition baskets, and this team's capable of getting some deflections. We just got to keep from reaching. We want to try to get our hands active in passing lanes without reaching, getting off balance, and getting out of position, which gives us fits at times.
Southeast Valley coming up now, Thursday night team you guys are very familiar with. I talked with you earlier tonight. Everybody left in the Twin Lakes Conference. You're going to know everybody, but they know you as well. That's a good thing, but a bad thing probably at this time of the year.
It's just going to be battles. It's going to come down to kids making plays and who wants it more. Got to make big shots and get stops defensively. And there's no tricking anybody here. You're just going to get out there, and we know everybody really well. So it is in a conference tournament, 4 teams left, so it's going to be a battle.
Well, Todd, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations, Coach. Best of luck. We'll have John Ryan coming up on Thursday night for you guys up there in Rockwell City.
Yep, thanks a lot.
You bet. Head coach Todd Bontrager again with the ESAC Raiders here tonight.